is Poonam Yadav and I am from class 10th of Dresses1 Class10th Saraswati Vidya Mandir. Now I am going to give you a presentation on a triumph of surgery written by James Herriot for the assessment of speaking. So this is a story about a pet dog who is spoiled by its own owner. This whole story revolves around the main character, Mrs. Pumphrey, Dr. James Herriot, who is a veterinary doctor, and the pet of Mrs. Pumphrey called Tricky. So, in this story, there is a pet dog called Tricky, whose owner, Mrs. Pumphrey, has spoiled her because Mrs. Pumphrey loves Tricky so much that she overfed him. And that's why Tricky had put on a lot of weight, and which had made him lethargic. When Dr. Herriot saw the condition of Tricky, he was like a bloated sausage, so fat dog, couldn't able to move, couldn't walk fast. So Dr. Herriot was so much surprised after seeing the condition. He was shocked, and so he made a plan and told Mrs. Pumphrey that Tricky needed a treatment for his ailment, which was possible only in the hospital. Because Dr. James Herriot knew that Mrs. Pumphrey would not be able to keep her pet dog on a proper diet. And then Tricky was get into the vet hospital, where he had to remain hungry if he was slow to approach for the food, which made him perfect and active. And when Mrs. Pumphrey saw her dog was quite active and healthy and playing with other dogs, she was so happy that she felt it was a triumph of surgery. And from this lesson, we get to know that parents should not try to meet all the demands of their children, because if they will do that, the children will not be their children will be unhealthy. They will get lazy. They will not be able to do their work properly. So this lesson teaches us about we should not try to meet our every demands.
What was the name of gardener?
Hodgkin.
Who is the author of the story?
Dr. James Herriot.
Who was Tricky's
owner? Mrs. Pumphrey. She was a rich and emotional lady.
My name is Dhairya Chauhan. I am from class 10D of Dresses1 Saraswati Vidya Mandir. My topic is under Dresses2 for assessment of speech. This story is after 100 Dresses1, in which Wanda won the competition of drawing. All the children of the class were roaming around Wanda's drawing, and the monitor of the class brought a letter from the principal to Miss Mason. The letter stated that James Herriot, Wanda's father, will be moving to a different city because the students of the class made fun of Wanda's name. After the letter was read, Maddie was very concerned and could not focus on her lessons. After Maddie decided that she would go to Wanda's house after the school. When Maddie and Peggy went to her Wanda's house, they saw that they had already left. Maddie and Wanda, Peggy and Maddie felt very bad about what they did to Wanda. After that, they wrote a letter to Wanda about her winning the competition of drawing. Then they sent this letter to her old house and asked the postman to deliver it to her new house.
So, my question to you is, who is the author of this story?
Easter Estes.
Okay. And where did Wanda live?
Boggin Heights.
And why did Wanda left her house from Boggin Heights?
Because her father thought that other kids made fun of her name.